is the Coronation Spot.
Hi everyone, this is my first review on, well, anything to do with model trains. So, yeah, as you can tell by the title, I'll be reviewing the limited edition last single wheeler train pack from Hornby. So yeah, the box is very nicely done. Like the colour scheme they did. It comes with this very cool flap. And, in the flap, this gives you a basic, well, details on what the engine did. Just basically it was built in 1886 and saw extensive service till the late 19th century. It operated express services between Carsile, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Edinburgh, known at the time as the Race to Scotland. After the First World War, the locomotive was reserved for holding the director's coach, but in 1930 it acquired the crimson lake livery of the LMS and was reverted back to ordinary traffic and did local services between Perth and Dundee, making it the last single wheeler to work in traffic on the British Isles. So I'll get the box open. Oops. Now, just to tell you, I have already taken off the tissue paper and stuff. Oops, sorry. So, lift the flap. Here's the certificate of authentication. Limited edition, last single wheeler, certificate of authentication, limited to 2000. This is train pack number 575. And there's the guy from Hornby, Simon. And then you got this here, which is the instruction manual, care and maintenance thing. Yeah. Now, onto the loco itself. As always, thing is in the back here. Oops. Alright, so as you can see, well, the first thing you notice is it's quite heavy for a little loco. It's quite end heavy actually. Second thing you notice is this front wheel is extremely loose. And then, yeah. Oh. Where'd that go? Just to tell you, when I was, oh, here it is. Just to tell you when I was fiddling around with it before. Well, not fiddling, like, when I got it open, the buffer came out, so gotta be careful with that. I'll super glue it back in. Or actually, if you have any better options, just post in the comments down below thing. So yeah. So anyway, oop, probably fingerprints. Yucky. Now. This is my dog, if you can hear that. So, yeah, the cab detail isn't very, well, there's detail there, it's just not painted or anything. So, yeah. The only thing that it's stuck on is, like, this whistle, the whistle here. I'll just try and get the camera into focus. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so, I'm not sure if you can read that there, but that says LMS. I can't read the rest of them. Yeah, it just says LMS and stuff there. It has the LMS symbol here, which is very nice. Also, main driving wheel. It's quite big, but it has traction tyres. So there's really no pickup on this wheel at all. I'll just leave that there. So, yeah, the detail is average detail. I mean, it's not super detail, and doesn't say it is on the box. So, it's got this thing here. All the detail is molded, except for the whistle. I mean, now, yeah. So, I like this star here. It's very nice. It's got the number of the loco there. I really like this yellow trimming, or golden trimming, whatever it is, all around everything on the loco. Smoke box, firebox, the whatever this is called again. It'll come to me. Yeah. See. Oh, and the running plate. Oh, those are splashes. That's right. Alright, we'll have a look at the tender now. Oop. Oh well. So, tender is basically the same as the loco. Everything is molded. Everything except for the buffers. So, yeah, as with the other loco, as with the loco itself, I mean, all this golden trimming everywhere works quite well with the engine. Coal is molded. Can't take it out, which is annoying. I like the shape of the tender. Also, the wheels are plastic, which is annoying because, well, yeah, tender is quite heavy for its size. I mean, it's not overly heavy. Like, yeah. Let's just say it's like a normal truck, but being weighted. Oh yeah. Also, this coupling mechanism. Yeah. This is my only downside about the loco. It's coupling mechanism for the tender. It's like something out of a 2-year-old toy. Yep, so anyway, we'll move on to the coaches now. Oh, also, just before we move on to the coaches, the loco itself, that one there, is the one that's at the Glasgow Railway Museum, I think. It's the very one. That was it, yeah. The one in Caledonian blue. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll just take this one out. Coaches now. Fingers in the back. Push and pull. It sounds rather dirty. Yeah, so it's very nice. It's not that amount of weight to it. It's like not as heavy as the loco. It's about the weight of the tender, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Probably heavier than the tender. So yeah. First thing you notice, and none of the coaches have interior. None of them whatsoever. No seats, nothing. Also, see there? That thing there? That is a metal pole. It's a gold pole. There's another one over here as well. There, right there. So, it's quite detailed polystyrene. It's quite detailed for a, well, what's basically a railroad coach. On the box it says it has plastic wheels, but it's got nice rolling metal ones, which is very nice, as I just said. Well, it's still going. It's got LMS here, LMS symbol, and it's also got the coach number. This is number 3547. That one's here is 3546, and that one's 6618, I think. Did you see that? Oh, this one's, yeah, that one. So it's first and third class. Also, I want to know is why you never see any coaches with second class. If you know, could you put in the comments below, please? Because that'd be really helpful. So we'll move on to the second coach, which is another composite coach. Yeah, so basically the same except for the number. Yeah, put that one there. And last but not least, the brake coach. Yeah, so there's really no change to it except for this part here. So if I get one of these coaches, you'll notice that the only change is there's no white window at the beginning, and everything is more closely spaced. On the other side it's basically the same. Whoop. So yeah. So, all in all, I really like this train pack. It's really quite nice.